everyone. It's Chris Mackey from Action Coach Business Coaching. I've got Danny with us today. Danny has previously done a 12-month young farmers pilot program. So I thought it was really important for us to hear from Danny, hear some of his experiences, and so that you've got a better understanding of how this program is going to be able to help you. So you may know Danny, you may not. I first heard Danny in a podcast about the business off the boat. So I won't steal any more of Danny's time with us. So Danny, welcome. Would you mind letting us know who you are and where you are?
How are you, Chris? Good to catch up with you this afternoon. So, yeah, as you said, my name's Danny. I run an ocean trap and line business out of Coffs Harbour. And, yeah, we did a young farmers and fishers pilot program last year with Action Coach and the DPI.
Oh, fantastic. So that's a great lead in. Danny, why did you get involved in that program?
So we were young and we didn't have a lot of experience with actually running a business. We had a lot of experience with fishing and catching fish, but the nitty-gritty of it, like your paperwork, your accounting, like advertising, stuff like that, we just had no clue. So it was in our best interest to work with a business coach and the young farmers and hopefully get a bit of experience.
Yeah. What did you love about doing the program?
It just opened your mind. It took you out of your little square and it just opened your mind up to all the possibilities and taught you how to get around roadblocks in business, taught you how to plan. There was so much, and it was very specific to your needs at that time in business. So if you had a problem, I could just say, hey, we've got this coming up. What do you think we should do? And would work on a game plan, sort it out, put it into action.
Wow. I know this is a broad question, but if you could just distill down, what was the number one takeaway? What did you learn the most that you're still using today? Because we always learn a lot, but there's usually something that we can implement and it gives a lot of value. So what was the thing that you learned the most?
Planning, and improving 1% a day. And probably that doesn't matter what sort of business you have, business is business, and you got similar rules between any industry that you're in.
I couldn't agree more. We tend to, as business people, tend to complicate it. But when you boil down to, you've got a product that you put a margin on it and you sell it. Whether it's a doctor's surgery, a business coach, or a fisher person, and somehow along the way we decide to let's complicate this as much as we can and bamboozle ourselves.
That's it.
But I suppose my last question is, why should I, as a young fisher person in the industry in New South Wales, get involved in this next upcoming series of workshops that we've got? So, Danny, we're doing workshops, and there's a coaching call that we're going to have every week as well with myself, where people bring their challenges, their roadblocks, and we're going to make sure that we can pull those down. So that's what this program, a little bit different possibly than the program you did last year. But why should, as a young fisher person, get involved?
I think the main reason is knowledge. It's a fast-paced industry. Everything's ever changing. As the more knowledge you can get about business and life and running your business, the better off you're going to be. I think you just need to stay on top of it. And to be able to stay on top of it, you got to be continually learning, continually evolving, I think.
Yep. Well, that makes sense. And I suppose the focus there, or that the really key word, is professional. You run professional businesses, guys and gals run professional businesses. And it's not just fishing, but I certainly understand that people get into the industry because they want to go fishing.
Yes.
And they said, well, I didn't sign up for this to be an administrator. But
That's probably more than half your business.
Add more dollars to the bottom line and to take more home. We've got to embrace the all of that stuff, and I'm glad you and I are the same. We've got so many things in common. Our journeys, leaving school, our academic skills, none.
Yeah.
We've both gone to the University of Life. So how good's that?
That's it.
Mate, I can't thank you enough. I look forward to seeing you at the workshops and polishing up on some things that you can add and that I can hopefully do a lot more doubling down on. Thanks for your time this afternoon, Danny. It's been awesome to meet with you, and I look forward to it. Take care, man.
You too, mate. Catch ya.